All right, so a lot of things happening in today's dish, but we have to mention you took a little vacay. You left the state.
Yeah, I did. I headed on out to Ohio and Pittsburgh. We're going to get to the rest of the show because it's a lot of fun, but I have a few pictures here real quick to share. There's me and my little cousin Haley. We went out to Ohio and had a fun time. There's me and my girlfriend Alexa, who happened to sit on my great uncle's lap, and I think he enjoyed it a little too much. And then we went jet skiing, had a good time.
Wow,
so
jam-packed,
yeah,
huh?
But it was funny because you go on vacations to, you know, relax. I go out to Ohio, there's a 1-year-old, a 4-year-old, 2 dogs running around, and it's like information overload.
Oh, it's my life.
You're right. I don't know how you do it. I give you a lot of respect for that. I need a vacation from the vacation.
After the vacay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you're back, and it's nice to see you.
And you were recently doing a little hoedown or something?
Yeah, this one grabbed a lot of attention on social media.
Look at that.
Brandon and I were actually square dancing.
Is that a maternity square dance outfit?
In case you were wondering, it exists.
No.
And I found it on Etsy. It was Uncle Mick and Aunt Tanya's 50th wedding anniversary, and they legit had a hoedown. We were in Sheffield, Massachusetts, and we learned square dancing, swing your partner. Like, it was fun.
Do you want to give us a little demo here on the show? Swing your partner around and round. We got
certain there's video.
Now.
That's it. There was a caller. It was fun times, and congratulations to Uncle Mick and Aunt Tanya.
Kudos to them. Can we recap? if you're still recovering from the Eclipse mania yesterday, did you wear the glasses? Did you? Because this is my first time actually seeing that. I've been like MIA, and I didn't realize how dark these things are. They're like,
well, they're supposed to protect you from the sun
but I didn't realize
and the moon yesterday.
I'll just stop talking. Anyway.
Yeah, I looked up, even though I said I wasn't going to. We talked a lot about superstitions and what it meant for expectant moms. I wore my glasses. But he did not, which was a little surprising.
I know, it was, but maybe if you didn't watch that, maybe you were rocking out like Bonnie Tyler yesterday.
There's nothing I can do, a total eclipse of the heart.
I heard this on the radio, and I actually forgot for a second that the eclipse was happening. I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to happen. That's why I kept hearing it on the radio over and over again.
And it actually hit #1 on Apple Music yesterday here, so people are
very fitting.
having a little throwback with that.
Soundtrack.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it's funny because here in Connecticut, I'm sure you saw yesterday, people around the state were out, and it's just funny to see how people view it. You know, they had the cereal boxes, they had these glasses.
There was a cracker trick that you could do also.
Crazy. And I think this was like, I think we've overused the word totality. I think I heard that 873 times yesterday.
How else can you use that word,
right.
I wonder?
I was thinking that yesterday. There's not many other ways, but you had like little 3-year-old kids like, oh, look, it's not at the totality yet. Like, I don't know, like where, I mean, it seemed all of a sudden everybody used this word. Totality.
There you go. Another 25 years we have to wait to see it again.
2024.
Oh, okay.
That's, so 7 years if my math is...
I was close.
Right. She was estimating, guesstimating. She's rounding down, I guess.
It's pregnancy brain. All right, besides the Eclipse, all eyes are on Fairfield American in the Little League World Series. Have you watched this? They are adorable. I love watching these games. I'm into it.
And they're doing pretty darn good. If you stayed up last night to watch it, you wouldn't be disappointed. The boys from Fairfield held it down with a very impressive show with a come-from-behind victory, putting the Connecticut team just 2 wins away from the championship. It's so exciting. I mean, what if they actually win? This would be so cool. And another do-or-die game tonight, but they really came from behind last night. In the bottom of the 4th, they were down by 3 runs, but then hit a surge, scoring 8 runs.
It seemed like it was like dead, and then right when he hit it, it just got nuts, and everyone was up, and that's what got our mood, I guess. And everyone, that's when I think it was contagious.
So the final score was 14-16. This means Fairfield is going to play again tonight, and here we have...
We're rooting for them. There we go.
Tonight, 7:30. And you can follow News 8. We have all the stuff online, Facebook Live. I believe Eric Dobratz is out there with more.
He is, and how fun those kids got to do a press conference, and it's like they're in the big leagues.
I've always wanted to try one of those slides, like you know how they have the big slide there? That would be a lot of fun.
All right, so the Connecticut Open continues this week. We're switching to tennis here.
Yeah.
Yesterday, the ladies played during the solar eclipse. That must have been a pretty interesting
experience, and for this one right here, Jeannie Bouchard, she took home the win, but she said before the match, she was so excited about the eclipse, her coach was like, come on, we got to get on the court, and she was like, no, I got to see it. So she actually took a fan's glasses and started looking up there. She ended up winning, and that's continuing all day today. I'm heading there after the show to do a segment to give you a little preview of all the family fun, because there's so much going on there.
It's not just tennis.
No,
I mean, this isn't, even if you're not a big tennis fan, there's lots to do there.
Yeah, and I think tonight is the ladies' night, so you might want to head on over there. I'm just saying, head on over.
All right, well, a new study shows if you're looking for ways to be happier and make deeper connections with the people in your life, try being a little bit more compassionate.
No?
There
Maybe?
you go.
Okay, no. You didn't even give me a hug there. I was waiting for the hug, the compassion hug.
Be a little more compassionate. Sure, absolutely.
That's okay.
Can't we all be?
Right. Well, researchers at the University of Miami say compassionate people tend to be a little bit more forgiving than others and have a stronger sense of purpose, and they're also more self-confident and resilient. So how do you become more passionate or compassionate? I mean, that's the question. Either you are or you aren't, I would think, right?
I think, well, a daily meditation is a great way to start. I guess kind of reflect, calm down a little, and see different people's perspectives on things.
Try to make people smile, too. I think that's always nice, right?
There you go.
Just try it.
All right, are you tired of your job? Well, you might want to be on the lookout for something like this. This is a great description here, Rye. Companies and hotels are hiring vibe managers. They're well-connected self-starters who have their finger on the pulse of lifestyle and industry trends, and they're getting paid up to $85,000 a year.
Do you have the application here? Do you have
Not so bad. They have to throw parties, make playlists, orchestrate office field trips and gatherings.
Isn't that like a cruise director? Isn't that what they do, basically?
Yes, it sounds like it.
That would be nice. I got to say, last year we didn't have a Christmas party, a holiday party here at Channel 8 for the entire company.
Right.
And I feel like when you have those events, you bring everybody together, it really boosts morale and you feel like family.
You want to be the vibe manager here? Maybe
am I now
the
official? Do I get a raise for this? I'm hearing nothing in my earpiece. That means no, I guess.
But go ahead and plan the party.
I'll start planning it, I guess. We'll get some coffee and donuts.
There you go. All right, Ryan. All right, so moms, listen up. It turns out you might not be